All right, so we're going to talk a little bit about gait analysis. We had somebody request how to do gait analyses for kids with neuromuscular challenges such as cerebral palsy and possibly after a selective dorsal rhizotomy. I'm going to kind of take a little bit more general approach. We may end up doing multiple posts on this one, but the blog post that I have that's linked in my profile, we kind of talked about how we do a general gait analysis regardless of what is going on with the child. So we use a lot of video. We'll take a video from watching them walk towards us from the front, watch them from the back, and then the left and right side. If we're prepared enough, we'll use a tripod so that things stay stable. You know, it would be ideal if we could put dots on their body to really have good measuring points. That doesn't always happen, it depends on the child. We do that when we do running analyses though, but that is on the treadmill and we do our walking analysis over ground. We then import it into the app we use. It's called Coach's Eye, and it allows us to slow everything down. You can pause the screen, you can draw right on it. I believe an in-app purchase allows you to do angles also, which is really helpful. And then you're basically going to go joint by joint. Do it in a systematic approach. So start at the ankle, and what are the phases of gait? So what's their foot doing at initial contact? Is it striking the heel? Is it flat foot? You know, where are they at terminal stance? Where are they at mid stance? So start at the ankle and then kind of work up each joint. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make a hypothesis. Like if you're noticing something off with their walking, what do you think it is? Are they dropping their hip every time they're in stance phase? Or are they leaning their trunk? That's potentially going to be a weak hip abductor. So you then want to maybe focus your treatment on strengthening the hip abductors. So you're going to create a hypothesis, you're going to work towards addressing what you think is wrong, and then you're going to go back and reassess. But video is also nice because then you can have comparisons. So you can see when you did their evaluation, and then you can see, you know, in a month's time, if you're making any progress or not. And so by being able to draw the lines and the angles, it's also really helpful. So I'm going to try to add at the end of this sample of the video that we see when we use Coach's Eye. I do have a few screenshots as well. I just drew on the angles. They're not actual ones that we measured for these specific kids, but I wanted to kind of show you how we use it. So let us know if you have any questions.